For our Sunrise Smart Start, 2 Rochester police officers have been suspended without pay after an arrest they made back on May 5th, which prompted police brutality accusations.
Representatives for the alleged victim are speaking out today after the RPD issued its own response yesterday. Elijah Westbrook is live in Rochester right now with reaction from the police chief and from the mayor. Good morning, Elijah.
Good morning. Well, the accusations come from a man named Christopher Pate, who says that 2 RPD officers approached him and believed that he was the suspect to a crime. They also say that once he pulled out his ID, that they thought that things kind of became very violent. After more than 3 months of an internal investigation, body camera footage is now in the hands of the district attorney, with Mayor Lovely Warren and RPD suggesting criminal charges against the officers. Now, the investigation are still underway. We're told that a press conference will be held later this morning with Reverend Lewis Stewart and Pate's attorney about this investigation. Mark and Leah.
All right, and of course we will have details on that press conference online and on air. Thank you so much, Elijah. An RPD officer is injured after an early morning robbery investigation. This happened on Wabash Street near North Goodman and Bay Streets. Police were called to this area around 2:30 this morning for a reported burglary. Investigators say an armed robbery occurred on nearby 8th Street just before officers arrived. 2 suspects have been arrested in connection with both incidents. We're told 1 officer has been hospitalized with minor injuries.
A motorcyclist recovering this morning after an overnight crash in Irondequoit. This happened just after midnight, just off the roundabout that connects Titus Avenue, Seabreeze Drive, and 590. Police say that motorcyclist failed to navigate the turn and crashed into a yard. Neighbors made the 911 call. Police say the driver was conscious and alert when they arrived. He was hospitalized with what we're told are minor injuries.
News 8 is your local election headquarters, and tonight we will be airing a debate for one of the most watched races this election season. We're talking about the Democratic primary for governor of New York. New York's current governor Andrew Cuomo facing activist and actress Cynthia Nixon. That debate will air right here tonight at 7 p.m. on News 8.
Well, Lollipop Farm is waiving all adoption fees today. Adoptions will include spaying and neutering, feline leukemia testing, vaccinations, and deworming. The goal is to find homes for hundreds of cats in the shelter in order to make room for kittens coming out of foster care.
That's a lot of cats. Also today, the end of the summer Wegmans Concert by the Shore series. Local band Ruby Shoes set to take the stage tonight. The free show starts at 7 o'clock at Ontario Beach Park. And a lot of you wondering, weather-wise, what's it going to be like tonight? We can tell you today it's going to be hot. Right, Josh?
Yeah, it's going to be a carbon copy of yesterday with that baking breeze, the searing sun, and the high humidity as well. Starting out the morning here with a tropical-looking sky. Had a beautiful sunrise over Rochester. You can see a mixture of haze, high clouds, and some sun as you head out the door today. But again, be prepared for temperatures to soar and for the heat index to be up into the middle and upper 90s. And that is why we have heat advisories in effect through 8 o'clock this evening. But unlike yesterday, we will have thunderstorms firing up later this afternoon and into this evening because of the cold front that you see there. Some of those showers and thunderstorms this morning making their way through Chicago, and that front should be here later tonight. So here is your planner here for the day today, projecting a high of 91 degrees with hazy sunshine, that baking breeze, and then again thunderstorms, especially after 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon, 1 or 2 of which, by the way, could be strong and gusty with some locally heavy rainfall.